any music played.
Okay. And, yes?
Yeah.
That Miss Gladden was going to represent you on that trial for a year.
I was in my juvenile life.
Do you remember, if you don't remember, it's fine. Remember being sentenced to a year?
Okay. I don't have the exact timestamp, so let me just go to Instagram. Regardless, you know, he gave a lot of testimony. A lot of people believe that this guy is pretty much undercover in the sense of he's there on the stand to fulfill his obligations, but he's protecting like Young Thug and everybody's best interests while being on the stand. By the way, let me see. I could probably find the time. Let me see. I'm going to see if I can find the time. It might have been through a recross that he was asked some of these questions. Let me see. I'm trying to find it. Can't really. Give me a second, though. I got to find the time where you can see the bailiff kind of standing behind him. So maybe it's the day before that? Oh, that was part 2. Damn, these trials are long as shit. This was part 1. Okay, so this, I guess this is when the state ended their cross.
A member or
right here.
associate of Young Slime Life Gang? Does YSL have a trap that they called the web?
No.
Okay. I don't know if intentionally Young Thug wore that spider jacket into court, because usually you don't see defendants even with Brandon like that in court, but he wore that, and the prosecutor took aim at that. Clearly, I believe, if you ask me, the defense attorney wanted to show that basically there are certain symbols that the prosecutor may have overreached their arm with, thinking it's having to do with a gang, while it's just merged for maybe innocuous rap stuff. Like, they claim that the jacket was a Juice WRLD jacket, not a jacket about Bloods, right? And I guess maybe that's why he wore the jacket regardless. This guy was asked a lot of questions. People thought that, yo, he's just there trying to juke the prosecutors and just avoid a bunch of shit. Here's the thing, though. You got to remember, no matter, even if he's there trying to act like he don't remember, or he could say he doesn't know about certain things they have cleared with him that he had to either say in his plea or he had to cop out to. That's why he got a plea. So, for example, he had to agree that YSL's a gang. Everybody agreed YSL's a gang. So he can't now say YSL's not a gang. He always has to say that. And he also identified, being that he was a co-founder, that these other people were the gang. Now he got to say it in court.
He may have, but if it is, it's a long time ago. I don't think, no.
When would it have been that he would have been rapping about Rock Crew?
Hanging around the older guys or doing stuff that the older guys were doing.
Did you testify last week that you, Walter Murphy, and Jeffrey Williams are the founders of Rock Crew, of Young Slime Life?
Yes.
All right. And did you testify last week when you spoke, we needed to get away from the gang activity that Rock Crew was known for? And so we changed our name to Young Slime Life.
Yes.
Who is the we that you were speaking about when you spoke to the jury?
People who I grew up with, my age group, my brothers, all the names I gave.
Those people were not. Were those people founders of Young Slime Life?
No.
Let me grab some water, by the way.
So why then would the founders of Young Slime Life need to rebrand from Rock Crew?
Why did I rebrand from Rock Crew to YSL?
You said last week, you did not,
Yes.
that you did not say you.
Yeah.
You said we. So why did we, as you put it, need to rebrand to Young Slime Life?
So using the we word wasn't even like intentionally. That's just the direction I was saying.
What does that mean?
That the words I was using wasn't like thought out or like I'm just answering your question to the best of my ability.
Okay. Were you trying to be honest at that time when you said we needed to get away from Rockford?
I'm being honest the whole time.
Specifically, when you spoke of the we that needed to get away from Rockford.
Yes, I was being honest.
Okay. And do you recall what you said about needing to get away from Rock Crew being known for committing criminal street gang activity?
Yes, we as in everyone who was willing to do something else. That's we as in it, yeah.
Were we not talking about the founders of Rock, of Young Slimelife?
So, a lot of stuff being said, and I'm trying to my best ability to follow the questions and follow with my answers.
Damn.
Who is telling you a lot of stuff?
You asking me a lot of, not telling you, asking me a lot of stuff.
Was there any part of what I didn't, or what I asked you last week that you didn't understand?
Yes, but I'm making my best to process it.
And do you feel like you can't ask me to clarify?
Not without like, I don't know. You said no.
You haven't asked me to clarify?
You asked me, do I feel like I can't?
So you do understand that you can ask me to clarify?
Yes, that's understood.
Okay.
By the way, chat, what the hell does spider with a 5 in the middle mean? I have no idea. Is that some blood shit? Like, it's no way Young Thug would wear some blood shit in court, right? There's no way you would wear anything gang-related in court at your RICO case. It's impossible. So, like, once I seen that, I was like, I know they call him Spider, but that got to stand for some Juice WRLD shit, right? Like, clearly. Like, I don't know. That looked like it was a play. Somebody said 5 is blood. Somebody says 555, rip Juice.
And did you ask me to clarify that before you explained to the jury why we, as you put it, needed to separate ourselves and disassociate from Rock Crew?
I didn't ask you that because I'm trying to do my best ability to follow up and not keep saying that I don't understand.
Last week, when I asked you whether there were members who were Rock Crew in this courtroom besides yourself, you said that there were none. Do you remember that?
Yes.
Let me ask you this. Which of these defendants in this courtroom right now are members of YSL Young Slimelife, the gang?
I think the prosecutors realize that this nigga he think he's doing the quick switcheroo. This, like, no disrespect to him, you stupid, bro, okay? Barely, like, you're not even eloquent enough to lie. Oh, you think that you signed a deal with us that's gonna give you your freedom and you're on probation forever, but you're gonna get on here and lie. All right, cool. Let's start with the foundation. This is what you wrote down on paper and attested to. Everybody who took a plea had to say YSL is a gang, including Gunna. So let's start with this. Let's see if you finna lie, because we're about to just set your stupid ass up for a slam dunk perjury if you deny any of these things. That's what the prosecutor's doing. So, oh, where are you? You basically capped to us like you was down to tell. Now you're down to tell? Okay, all right, let's start with the basics. which I don't know if he realizes everything you've said before, acting like you don't know. Slime stands for slug life, all that bullshit. Once you start calling niggas' name out, they gonna call you a snitch anyway.
All of them.
Ooh! Wait, he said what?
Separate ourselves and disassociate from Rock Crew?
I didn't ask you that because I'm trying to do my best ability to follow up.
You said thug, so you do call Jeffrey Williams Limelight the gang.
So who in the courtroom is a member of it?
All of them.
And by all of them, would you please call them by name?
Quay, Rod, other Quay, Thug, SB, and yeah.
You said thug, so you do call Jeffrey Williams thug?
Yeah.
And Yak, is that Diamante Kendrick?
Yes.
SB, is that Shannon Stillwell?
Yes.
The two Quays, is that Marquavius Huey?
Yes.
And Camarvius Nichols?
Yes.
Lil Rod, is that Rodelius Ryan?
Yes.
All right. Now, does telling on your friends to a jury make you a rat?
Hey, this is what happens when you agree to snitch and you try to get up there thinking you could ballerina dance with the prosecutor. She was trying to give you it lightly earlier. Hey, you're going to test a certain shit. I ain't going to make you say nothing too wild, but basically the jury going to get it. They don't get the context. Oh, I don't remember. I don't know. What? It don't mean that. I think it means some other shit. What? Oh, I don't remember. You know what they're playing now? All right, you're a fucking snitch. We're going to make it black and white. You're snitching. Facts. That's why you can't play with a prosecutor, nigga. She just asked the question where you told on, hey, who's in the gang? And we're talking about the gang, not the record label, the gang. You named everybody, and you're saying thug is Jeffrey Williams? Perfect. Got it on file. Now we're going to ask you, you just told on your friends. Is that snitching? Look, he confused as hell.
I don't know.
I've seen him do it.
Why don't you know?
I don't feel like telling the truth should make you a good or bad person.
I don't know. I'll just start. Do members of YSL call Jeffrey Williams King Slime?
Yes.
He's trying to lie, but this prosecutor tired of this shit.
And is Slime Life Shorty a part of YSL?
Yes.
And when we say YSL, are we still talking about Young Slime Life?
Yes.
Is Slime Life Shorty's real name Mooney Lee?
Yes.
Is everything YSL raps about make-believe?
I can't answer that. I don't know.
Stop playing.
You don't know?
No.
You don't know whether any of what YSL raps about is true?
I will rule the objection.
I mean, I don't know if it's true. They can rap about the amount of money that they have, and I don't know the amount of money that they have.
I did not ask you if everything was true. I asked you if everything they rapped about is make-believe.
I don't know. I don't know if they telling the truth or telling a lie. I don't know.
Chat, this is what half snitching sounds like, okay? You're willing to tell, but not really tell.
Do you know whether some of what they say is true?
Objection, Your Honor, calls for speculation.
I'm gonna overrule the objection.
Can you say it again?
You can answer the question if you can.
Do you know whether some of what they say is true?
It could be some truth in some of the songs.
That's not what I asked.
Do you know, nigga?
I asked if you know whether some of what they say is true.
I don't know.
You don't know whether you know?
I'm asking you asked me did I know if some of the stuff I don't know. I can't. I'm not in their head. I don't know. I don't know the answer.
Have you heard Jeffrey Williams rapping about Rockford?
Yo, how come every time this nigga hear a question, it's like he's trying to get to a place in his brain to find the answer. He's like, wait, I never heard this question before.
He may have. That's a long time ago.
How do you know it's a long time ago?
I'm answering if, like, I'm saying, like, he may have, but if it is, it's a long time ago. I don't think, like, no.
Oh, you know he done fucked up, right? He says, have he rapped about Rock Crew? He didn't say when. You were like, he may have, but it's a long time ago. We ain't ask you when it was, nigga. You know he done fucked up, right?
When would it have been that he would have been rapping about Rock Crew?
I guess towards the beginning of the career.
Do you know, as a founder, and when you say the beginning of his career, are you talking about the beginning of his career with Young Slimelight?
The beginning of rapping. You asked me about rapping. Yeah.
Do you know why Jeffrey Williams would be rapping about Rock Crew?
No.
You testified that you associate often with Jeffrey Williams, Thug, SB. Would you name for the jury the other members of Young Slimelight, the gang? Is Christian Eppinger a member of Young Slimelight, the gang?
I really don't even know him.
Have you never seen him?
I seen him.
Does he have YSL tattooed on his face?
I don't know. I don't even feel like I've been that close to him.
Yo, chat. Yo, this case is a joke. This nigga went up here to... Yo, this nigga funnier than Cat Williams. This nigga, he said... So he's tattooed on his face. I've never been that close to him.
Till I study him, I don't know him for real.
Why was it that you chose to put YSL and permanent ink on your body?
I don't know.
Bro, come on, bro.
I really don't have an answer for that. I just chose to do it.
I appreciate your honesty. Is a trap a place where people sell drugs?
Yes.
Does YSL have a trap that they call the web?
No.
Does YSL have a spot that they call the web?
Yes.
What is the address of the web?
2531 Brownsville Road.
2531
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. 25.
Brownsville Road?
Yes.
Yo, this nigga really half snitching. This is crazy.
Do YSL members call Jeffrey Williams Spider?
Yes.
Yo, Half snitching might be worse than full snitching. Hey, chat, what's the Addy? 2531 what road? One of y'all gonna have it. What's the address? Or do I gotta go back to get it? Did he gave up the trap address? 2451 Brownsville Road. All right, let's look it up. 2451 Brownsville Road, Atlanta. We just gotta find Atlanta. Let's look it up in Georgia. Where? Is it Powder Springs? Is it over here? The fuck? It ain't here. 2531. Let me see, 2531. Brownsville Road in Atlanta. Let me see. We gotta find Atlanta, right? What y'all say it was? 2531 Browns Mill. Okay, Browns Mill. Stonecrest. Okay, we got it. Stonecrest. Here we go. We got the trap, chat. Chat, we got the trap. Right here. All right, we at the YSL trap right now. We at the YSL trap right here. This don't look like a trap, but is it Browns? It's Browns Mill, right? Somebody said rewind it? Yeah, let's rewind it. We gotta get the trap house. Nigga giving away the trap house on the stand. We gotta go get that.
Does YSL have a trap that they call the web?
No.
Does YSL have a spot that they call the web?
Yes.
Write it down.
What is the address of the web?
2531 Brownsville Road.
2531
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. 25.
Brownsville Road?
Yes.
Do YSL members call Jeffrey Williams Spider?
Yes.
Going back to other members of Young Slime Life, would you tell the jury whether there are other members of Young Slime Life that you associate with?
Yes.
Would you tell the jury the names of those people? Do you associate with Winnie Lee?
Yes.
How often do you associate with Winnie Lee?
Austin.
Do you associate with Quantavious Greer?
Yes.
How often?
Austin.
Is Quantavious Greer Young Slime Life?
Yes.
Is he a member of Young Slime Life again?
Yes.
Is Quantavious Greer Thug's brother?
Yes.
What about Miles Farley? Is Miles Farley a member or associate of Young Slime Life again?
Yes.
Is Martinez Arnold a member of Young Slime Life again?
Yes.
Is Martinez Arnold also called Duke?
Yes.
What about Durante Beebe?
Yes.
Is Durante Beebe called B also?
No,
What do you call him?
BB.
And Beebe, is he a member of Young Slime Life again?
Yes.
Damn.
Is Javaris Bradford or Tuda a member or associate of Young Slime Life Gang?
Nah, I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
What about Damone Blaylock or Bob?
No, them guys young. I don't know what they go by.
Javon Fleetwood or Fortray or Psycho? Is he associated with Young Slime Life Gang in any way?
I don't know what he go by either.
Now, when you're saying I don't know what he go by, what do you mean?
I don't know if he.
Man, this man right here, I'm pretty sure his name is Tick or something. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't know what this man is doing. Is he trying to play the judges? Is he like, what is this man's like full on end goal for what he's doing right now? Is he trying to like play the judges in the YSL case? But like, he's still slick giving information. He's still like telling at the end of the day, like. And the worst part about this whole situation is because let's keep it a bean. He is a dumb nigga. And they're just trying to play him along. Like he's trying to outsmart lawyers, this, that, like actual like smart people. Like I ain't gonna lie, if I was in the same position, I'd be going through the same thing. They would have been outsmart me the same way. But man, this man, he might as well like he's half stepping, like he's half stitching. Ain't no snitch. I'm gonna lie about this shit still, but I'm snitching though, but I ain't gonna tell about this. But either don't snitch at all or go all the way, bro. Like just tell them folks what they want to know, bro. Like it's so dumb. Like you sitting there listening to things. Oh, the tattoo on my neck, it doesn't stand for blood. It's a money bag with the B colored in red. Like, bro, come on, dude. Like I just hate capping niggas. Like you don't gotta sit there and cap about this, that, bro. Like the look in this man's face, he just wants to be free. He's probably a fiend on the streets, bro. He just needs his next hit. They probably got him in the back rooms. They promised him some perks, anything to get this man to speak. Like that's the face of a fiend right there. You don't know what he feeling for. He might be feeling for the, you feel me, the fancy beauty. But you feel me, we never know. Especially in Atlanta. He might want some booty on. But man, all in all, the whole situation is sad for Young Thug, but if you want to keep it a buck, bro, Young Thug got hella rich and then like he low-key did it to himself and then he raps the lyrics, oh your mommy this, your mommy that, like man, they done did too much. And it's crazy how Wife and Lucci stand more solid than Young Thug's own like gang members. Like everyone in YSL is telling, bro. Everyone's taking pleas, everyone's doing this, everyone's doing that. Everyone wants to do gangster stuff, but no one wants to sit down and do the time. So, hey. But Thug's keeping it real. He's staying solid. You feel me? Honestly, if you want me to keep it a buck, I don't got Thug being the case, which is sad, but it's like it's just like a clown show in the court. Like they said, oh, Thug stands for truly humble under God. Like they're playing lifestyle in court. Like they're trolling at this point, bro. Like I don't know. Like, and you could look at certain lyrics, like, and you could connect it to things already. And then everyone's like, "Oh, I'm just expressing myself. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that." Like, bro, come on. Like, you don't gotta play dumb. They're not dumb people. But hey, we just gotta see what happens and see how everything goes. I pray that I'm wrong, that Thug gets out. But I was looking, bro. Like, let's keep it a bean. He's not coming out. Hopefully, he gets like 5 years. Someone's like saying like 10 years. But I don't think, even if he got 10 years, I don't think he got to do the full 10 years. But even if Thug had to sit down for like 7 years, I think his career is done. You sit down for 7 years. When he comes out, it's going to be a whole new generation if he sits down for 7 years. Like, in 7 years, someone who's, let's say, the average like 16-year-old, they're going to be what, 16 times? Man, they're going to be 23 or something. So they're going to be 23 years old. And Thug, who's probably like 32, 33, is going to be 40. I mean, Future's 40, but man, come on. Future's going to be damn near 50 when Thug comes out, basically, if he does like 7 years. But we could just pray for the best. Pray for Slime, you feel me? Free Jeffrey. But it's your boy, Big Act News. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and I am out.